Hello, my name is Alex, and I'm here to talk about the medical and cultural benefits of garlic. So, number one, it would be the scientific and common name. The common name would be garlic, and the scientific name for it to be is Allium sativum, and the family name would be Amyloidiaceae. So first off, on the bottom right, you can see this part of Amyloidiaceae. Number three, what hormones does this plant use? Number one, I cannot find anything that has any websites that has shown what hormones does garlic use. But I did find is that it is very good for hormone balancing, and it has a lots of amounts of antioxidants, which basically helps you detox your hormones. So how does it reproduce? So number one, we have the cloves, which is this piece of the garlic. We have bulbs, which is this entire garlic here. And we have the seeds, which is what I am rotating my mouse right here. So first off, cloves would be the most popular way of garlic reproducing. Okay. Next slide would be what climate favors this plant? What kind of climate is the best for it? So the best climate would be a cold climate, which basically helps fertilization. Fertilization is basically when germination. It basically accelerates the process of flowering. And if you're wondering what germination is, it's basically the process of the plant transforming from a bulb after a dormant state. So, and also, it can also survive in warm climates as well, but you won't exactly have the best results. It will usually become much more smaller. Why do people seek this plant? What are its benefits? Well, first off, from the food add-on, it also has many medical benefits, such as artery hardenings, treating artery hardenings, hypertension, which is the fancy word of high blood pressure, and also coronary heart disease. Next slide will be, where can garlic be found? Well, it is mostly in Central Asia. It can be found in Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Uzbekistan. Also, the main leading producer of garlic is actually China, which also, and here's another fact, is that in America, California is the leading producer of garlic in the United States. Resulting at least 80 to 90% of our garlic is produced in California. So, how did early civilizations use this plant? So, number one, we found our earliest civilization using garlic, which is 5,000 years ago in Egypt. The other early civilizations, it will be Greece, where they usually use garlic as a enhancement drug, you would say, in the Olympics. And also Hippocrates. He was the one, or let's say the medical father, the father of medicine, he actually persuaded the people of using garlic as a way to help artery hardenings and fatigue, parasites, etc. Acquisition. Is it easy to find? Very. So first off, in China, they produce over 20 million tons of garlic. And if you, up for comparison, apples, when people produce apples, China actually has produced almost over 36 million tons of apples. So yes, garlic is a very easy plant to find, and I have a site here where you can actually buy garlic. So if you're interested, give it a little click. Okay, It's a commercial medication that has this plant as its base. There is no commercial medicine that I can find, but I know that it can work on its own to treat, like I said again, arteries hardening, hypertension, and all that. Next slide. Is this plant constraint dictated at all? Well, first off, so here's an interesting fact about garlic. It actually makes the human body bleed more, or has a much more effect on bleeding. So if you are such as making after finishing off of surgery, um, you wouldn't likely to eat garlic that much because it might open the wound of that surgery. So here is my works cited, right here. Okay, I hope you all have a good day, and yep, have a good day.